Good morning, guys. I'm tired and a little bit hungover. So let's just do a serious video and learn something about this game. Alright, just calmly watch a great game and learn a few tips. Best nickname in his Super Hellcat is going to teach us something about the game. Those of you who are observant have already noticed that there are no light tanks in the lineup. Have you noticed that? I have, and I'm hungover, and I noticed that. You should always check the lineup at the beginning of the game. Number one. Okay, that's one thing we've learned. Number two, speed wins. Speed wins. Speed is the meta. The faster you are, the more impact you can have on the game. Armor, everything else is irrelevant. Okay, speed wins. Best nickname here is spawned on this Go Camp in a Bushka map, I think it's called. And that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to go camp in a Bushka. Faster than anyone else because he's looked at the lineup. There's no one on the enemy team that's even as close or has any hope of matching his speed, let alone will have the desire to make a move like this. He's in a Super Hellcat that's fast. His drives. He's going to go camp in a Bushka and win the game easily for his team. Okay, so now we're going to learn how to be a Muppet. Alright, you see the enemies that are driving around, not in the bushes? That's how you can be a Muppet. If you want to be a Muppet in this game, that's what you do. You drive around like a Muppet in the open. Okay, the first Muppet is dead. Ding dong, the Muppet's dead. No, I can't sing it, I'm too hungover. So what have we learned so far? Check the lineup at the beginning of the game. If there was 5 light tanks in this game, he wouldn't have done that. He'd be camping at A1. Every now and then the matchmaker hands you a victory, okay? Look at the lineup. If you're in a fast tank and the enemies have no fast tanks, no light tanks, make a bold move. Right? You could be a star. Maybe there'll be a collage of Muppets on the enemy team, like these guys here that are just dying one by one, that are teaching us how to... If you want to learn how to be a Muppet, just watch the enemy team. Wargaming has provided bushes everywhere here. Whole line of bushes everywhere. But the enemies insist in sitting outside the bushes. Because maybe they're scared of the bushes confuse them. They don't understand that the bushes provide concealment. So there they are, driving around in the open. So what can we learn from this? There's a big freaking difference between being in the bush and being outside the bush. You notice all the dead tanks there? You see them all? All the dead tanks? They're not in bushes, okay? Because if they were in bushes, they wouldn't be detected. And if you don't get detected, you don't explode in the first 2 minutes of the game. So I mean, that's pretty basic, but every game I play, there's always Ernie, Bert, Mr. Snuffleupagus, Miss Piggy, and usually the Swedish chef that just explode. Sitting outside the bush make me know I like to sitting outside the bush to get to explode. Mark. Right? If you want to be a Muppet, just drive around in the open. Or if you want to be like a really good player, there's fucking bushes here. Just drive in them, like this guy. See, he's driving in the bush. Why is he driving in the bush? Because he won't get detected if he does that. Okay? He's safer. Right? There, look, he's detected someone. Is that guy in the bush? No. Why? Because he's cooking some Swedish meatballs. Mork. Right? There he is. He's wondering what's going on. We're making the meatballs in the Swedish tent in the bush and don't want to sit them in the bush while I'm cooking the meatball. Mark. He's behind. He's like... Anyway, so what have we learned so far? Look at the lineup at the beginning of the game. Sometimes you have an overwhelming advantage right from the beginning. The right map, the right lineup. And then choose your move. If there were 5 light tanks in the game, he'd still be at A1 going, I fucking hate this game. Stupid map. It's true. You can't, and the other thing we got to learn is you can't learn everything from one video, right? Because I could show you the same game. There's 4 light tanks or 2-wheeled vehicles on the enemy team. And this guy, this same player, will be sitting at A1 going, fucking map. God damn it. Why doesn't my team spot for me? Ping, ping, ping. Right? It's just, but every now and then you look at the lineup and you go, holy shit. I'm the fastest guy on the team. Then go be a superstar. Do it like you... Shake what your mama gave you, is what I'm saying. But do it. Use the freaking bushes. Okay, so now what is he going to do? Well, he's not going to run around like an idiot because he's having a good game. He's over 7,000 damage. 7,000 spotting assist, I mean. Is he going to just like charge? There's an enemy. Charge forward? No, he's not going to charge forward. He's using the bushes. There's a few maps. Camp in a Bushka, Mala Bushnovka, Go Busher Sulfka. I don't know what the names are, but you know the ones. The open maps with the bushes. Especially when you get those maps. There's some city maps, and there's some bushy maps. The maps that have lots of bushes, for crying out loud, use them. When you get a city map, do you use the buildings? Think of it this way. When you camp on Himmelsdorf, do you go drive in the middle? No. You hide behind the freaking buildings. Why? Duh. Right? So if you get a city map, use the buildings. If you get a bush map, use the bushes. I'm starting to get annoyed. It's the hangover going away annoying stage I'm at right now. Alright, so what is he doing? He's up to closing in on 8,000 spotting assist. Is he going to go right? Oh, I can YOLO that guy now. Yeah, he could. He could go YOLO that guy. But as he's YOLOing that guy, he'll be detected. And he may get shot by the remaining, 8 enemies that are still in the game. That some of which are not spotted. You know why they're not spotted yet? Because they're in a bushka. Okay. The Muppets are dead. Miss Piggy, Mr. Snuffleupagus, the Swedish Chef, they're all, they're gone. They're in the next game, driving in the open, dying. But some players are using the bushes. And it's not a runaway victory yet. It's 9-6. So he's doing some more spotting. He's over 8,000 spotting now. Boop! See, the binocs kicked in? That's the next thing we're going to learn. View range. Speed and view range. Meta, okay? He pulled in there. He waited 3 seconds. He's got the binocs. He knows he likes to play in bushes passively spotting when he gets the right map. So he's packed the binocs. With optics, he might not have been able to detect those guys. If you got a tank that you're going to stop in bushes anyway, don't load optics. Load binocs. If you got a tank that you're going to go actively spot with, then put on optics. Or a tank that you're going to be moving around a lot with. Maybe a medium tank or whatever. But choose your equipment wisely, for crying out loud. He's got a TD that likes to sit in the bushes. He's put binocs on. He's pushing 9,000 spotting assists. Okay, and he's pulled back. Why is he pulled back? Because there's still enemies, right? Okay, there's one. He would have been there. You see, the guy's ready to shoot him. But that's okay. More spotting assist. Now, there's only one enemy left. What is he going to do? He's going to go try and get the last remaining spotting. Well, I'm tired. I'm tired. It's been too much. It's too much. This is all simple stuff, guys. Simple, simple, simple. Simple, but every game, there's Miss Piggy, Mr. Snuffleupagus, Ernie, Bert, the Swedish Chef. Every game, you can count. They're there. The Muppets are all around us. Just use your brain a little bit, be a little bit smart, and you'll have great games like this. Look, 10,000 spotting assist in a TD, right? With no armor. How did he do it? He used 4 things. Number 1, his brain. Number 2, he used the strengths of his tank, his speed. And number 3, he used the other strength of his tank, his view range, because he has binocs. And number 4, he used the bushes that Wargaming provided on Go Sit in a Bushka map. I'm tired now. I'm gonna go outside and get some exercise and try. My driver's waiting for me. I'm gonna go get some exercise. I hope you guys learned something. Just remember, use your brains. Don't be stupid. Okay? I'll see you next time.